It was a dramatic and eventful weekend for London's Premier League sides, with stories of managerial upheaval, late winners and missed opportunities. The biggest off-field development came in East London, where West Ham dismissed manager Graham Potter after a string of disappointing results. The club moved quickly, appointing Nuno Espirito Santo on a 3-year contract to restore stability and direction. The Hammers' decision underlined the mounting pressure around the London Stadium, where frustrations had grown in recent weeks. On the pitch, Brentford enjoyed arguably the standout result in front of a buoyant home crowd. They beat Manchester United 3-1 with a performance full of energy and incision. Igor Thiago struck twice, while Matthias Jensen's superb long-range effort capped the win. Controversy lingered when United had a penalty claim waved away after a lengthy VAR review involving Nathan Collins, but the Bees were deserving victors.
He's getting real rhythm in his game now and confidence in his game, and he's shown exactly, I suppose, what he's all about and why the football club brought him here 15, 16 months ago, whatever it was. And obviously everyone's aware he's had a difficult season last year with injuries, but he's such a powerful player, and a big part of he was a big part of our dressing room last year with the type of character that he is. Very, very positive individual, and again, I'm touching it, just really, really selfish. But to see him, he's a centre forward, he wants to score goals, and to see him score the type of goals, everybody might think the second goal isn't particularly, it's just a guy. He's the one who gets the first contact, and he has the desire to actually get in the area where you're going to score goals. I think it's a really good lesson for young centre forwards to be in those positions where you're going to score and not just on the periphery. So I was really happy for him.
Arsenal showed resilience at Newcastle. Trailing late, Mikel Merino equalised in the 84th minute before Gabriel rose highest in stoppage time to head in a winner from an Ødegaard corner, sealing a 2-1 victory and boosting confidence near the top of the table.
Unbelievable feeling. That's what is football about, and a team, when you get what you deserve right at the end, is not a better feeling than that.
Crystal Palace shocked reigning champions Liverpool at Selhurst Park. Ismaila Sarr put Palace ahead. Liverpool equalised through Federico Chiesa in the 87th minute, but Eddie Nketiah fired back in the 97th to secure a famous triumph. The win boosts Oliver Glasner's side's unbeaten record to 18, a remarkable feat that sees them proving one of the best sides in the top flight.
And what makes me really proud today is then we conceded the equaliser, 90th minute. And then very often the momentum changes and you lose a game. Yeah? And we kept the heads up, played forward, and turned the momentum again. And we got the winner, the game winner. Yeah? And then it really makes me really proud of the group. And also when I see Will Hughes wins the first header, Jeff Lerma the second, and Eddie scores the goal. 3 players who came on. Yeah, and that's why it was such a team effort today, and that's why we could win. So I'm really proud and delighted about the performance and, of course, about the win.
Tottenham struggled at home against bottom-placed Wolves. Despite spells of dominance, Spurs lacked cutting edge and had to settle for a 1-1 draw, leaving them with points dropped. Boss Thomas Frank praised his side's character after finding the equaliser with seconds left on the clock.
Had to foul him 3 or 4 times, but there was all other situations where he was not as sharp. I think that's fair to say. I think he will say the same himself. But I also think it's natural. We're coming into a new team, new league, and find that rhythm quick is difficult. And I also think that. We said the other time, I think we're very happy with the Brighton performance in many ways. I think the first half was positive also, offensive. But that free floating to have it enough, that we need to keep working on. And then there are just some days where I don't hit the highest level.
In summary, London experienced a weekend of extremes. Arsenal battling back, Brentford surged, Palace stunned the champions, Spurs faltered again, and West Ham entered crisis mode.